Okay, so today we are taking a look at the Mustang Beta. Now, the Beta is one of 5 variants within the Mustang lineup. Altogether, we have the Mustang Alpha, Beta, Delta, Gamma, and Omega. In terms of aesthetics, all the variants are pretty much identical, apart from a few key differences here and there, which I'll briefly go over. So the Alpha on the back here has a cargo lift which drops down, allows you to store cargo, and then it just pulls it back up into the body. Now the Beta doesn't have this because it swaps out its cargo space for interior living space. But we'll get to that in just a sec. Moving on, we have the Mustang Delta. The Delta is actually the fighter variant, so it houses additional guns. And the last two we have is the Gamma and Omega. These are the racing variants, so they're more tuned towards reaching top speeds quicker and just being a bit more maneuverable than the other variants. But if we look under the wing here, you'll notice that we have two hydraulic pistons which actually push the wings up for landing, which is nice because it allows you to stow the ship in places you wouldn't really be able to get it otherwise, because as you can already tell, with the wings down, it does give it a wider profile. So shifting focus towards the nose of the ship, we can see two size 1 guns. Now, this ship is not really something that you want to go and start a fight with, really. Those there just purely for defensive purposes. And that pretty much does it for the exterior, so let's hop in and take a look. Now, one thing I do like about the Mustangs is they do have this big LED screen that just displays all your ship data. Because with a lot of other ships, they'll display it on separate screens, and sometimes you gotta look in different areas. But with this, it's just all there right in front of you. And in terms of visibility, it is on point. There is no struts obstructing any view. The visibility all around is nice and clear. So now we're up in the air. You can see that the visibility is really nice. It's perfect for exploring. You're not going to miss much in this ship. So this is the beta that we're in, and it's the exploration variant. So in the rear we do have our very own living quarters, which is perfect, you know, for being long periods out in deep space. So let's briefly take a look around. To the left here we have a pretty much basic sink and stove, which again, in Star Citizen, from time to time you do need to eat and drink. Moving on to the back, we have component housing. So, you know, throughout your travels, items on the ship, components do eventually start to wear down and eventually break. So this is one of the places that you come to see to those things, do a bit of maintenance and repair. Towards the back here we have a shower and toilet combination. Again, with eating and drinking, you do have to take into consideration your personal hygiene within the game. And you know, from time to time, you will need to use the bathroom. And last but not least, in this very cozy little cabin we have is the bed. Doesn't look the comfiest, but you know what? After a long voyage out in deep space, it is perfect for getting your head down. Does just the job. And that about wraps it up for the Mustang Beta. I do like it. I think it's a great little ship for the novice explorer. Plus the Mustang series are starter ships, so they're a great choice, you know, for new players or people that just want to go out alone. You know what I mean? I mean, this ship is perfect for that because it's solo exploration. You haven't got to worry about crew. You haven't got to really worry about too much of your ship. You've got your basic necessities in the back. So yeah, this is just a great ship that you can just get in, hop in, pick a destination and just go and explore. So that'll do it for this video, guys. Any questions, just drop them in the comments below. And until next time, I'll see you soon.